Well, hey there guys, today I got a video on a couple of stick knives here. The one you see on the bottom, is from a major locksmith supplier, and the one you see above it is Sparrows shank, but they're both stick knives. As you can see, the one from the major locksmith supplier is quite a bit longer, and it's also thinner, and it's definitely more flexible. If I can demonstrate that, let's demonstrate it here on my hand. You can see how it bends. It's definitely quite a bit more flexible and thinner. I have bent the tip on this guy, had to bend him back. The thing I like about this though is the blade of the knife goes all the way through the handle and stops right about there, which is a good thing. So there's a look at that one. And I'll compare that to a standard southward hook. See, it's a little bit larger. With it being a larger size, you may have a little bit of difficulty getting it out of your pick case. Most traditional pick cases, the zippered kind, because of the length of it, which can add to your frustration or stress if it's cold outside, dark, rainy, things of that nature. Got to be digging for a tool and trying to get it out, and it gets caught on a zipper, and then you fumble with it and you drop it on the ground and you got to bend down and pick it up and look like an idiot from the customer. So there's that. And here's Sparrows shank, which it's a little bit smaller, a little bit shorter, not as long. The handle is about the same size as a southward pick, and it's about the same size, a little bit longer, but not too bad. And like I said, this one is definitely thicker. It's less flexible, more stout, which is a good thing. A little bit stronger, I'd say. The only downside to this stick knife, or the Sparrows shank, that I can see is that when you take a magnet to it, the magnet sticks to the blade quite well. As you run the magnet down, it sticks right in here, and then basically it stops. It stops right, let's see, right about there. So I don't know what's going on. It'd be nice if this material ran all the way down, full tang, but I can't really feel a joint there, so I don't know what's going on with that. The handle is very stiff as compared to this one. This one's very, very flexible. You can see. Bend that. You can bend that if you try, but it's pretty stout. So if you're going to be buying a stick knife or a pokey tool, as some people call them, a pokey knife, pokey tool, check out Sparrows. Like I said, the nice thing about the Sparrows is quite a bit shorter. It's a little bit more stouter, which will hopefully keep you from bending it. And with it being shorter, it definitely gets in and out of the zippered pick cases much easier. And it does work. I got a Master 605 here. And stick it in. Go to the back of the lock. Maybe. As you can see, I'm not very good at doing bypasses. There it is, bypass. So it is plenty long enough to get in there and reach your bypass point. And it's nice, a little bit thicker, like I said, and the handle material is really well done. It feels good, except that one point where you take a magnet and it stops right about in there, and I'm not sure why that is. I don't feel like destroying a stick knife or a Sparrow shank to find out why, but there it is. There's a look at it, and as always, hope you guys have a good one.